Well, that's a fine how do you do. We started at the casino and we lost really badly, so now we're at the arcade. This is what I got for my tickets at the arcade. Well, that's a fine how do you do. I just got home now from lunch with my nephew. We went to Monty for the afternoon. That was really nice because it's Women's Day observed now, so it's the fake public holiday today in New Zealand men. And I get home to switch on Netflix and then get a jump scare from Abigail. Isn't that absolutely wonderful? Anyways, hello, sorry, I am back. Last week was a very, very difficult week for me. It was just a combination of the last video being quite emotionally heavy for me to do. So recording last week kind of went out the window because, you know, obviously I was thinking about the previous video, which was just a one sit video. And then I didn't think, oh, let me, you know, film and capture my everyday life like I usually do. So sorry, that's why last week's video is a little bit off and a little bit short. But I'm trying my best out here, man. Anyways, there's a baby. We're all in bed because it is freezing in Johannesburg. It's so cold. It's so cold. And it's gonna get worse. Tomorrow I've got a high, thank you, Hero, for blocking me up. Tomorrow I've got a high of 7, I think, and 100% chance of rain. So, yay! Let's go. Good morning, everybody. You've got me and my little star of the show here, actually, Jingo. It is officially Tuesday. The public holiday madness is over. And now we're back to the normal bump and grind of the working week. Hello. So this morning, okay, thank you. Thank you. This morning I had to take my car in to replace a part. So I was out and about, but this is crazy. It is so cold in Joburg today. It's 5 degrees and it's raining, okay? So this is usually my weather. I love this weather. Like I always say, I'm one of the few people who could willingly survive in, you know, the UK. I would love it. I would just thrive. But being outside is not fun. Let me just say that much. So what we've got on the cards today is nothing particularly fantastical. So we've got golds at 5:30 and then I just got to go back and fix my car. I might go and do a sneaky little treadmill sesh before the class this evening. But yeah, all in all, I'm feeling quite frustrated, if I'm being honest, because, you know, like just being sick and then taking so long to get back to normal is actually ridiculous. So like even on Saturday I trained with my trainer at the gym and I even cried because I was feeling so frustrated with my body. But anyways, you know, we've got to just do what we can at the pace that we can. But yeah, on track for High Rocks and let's go. Good evening. So it is officially Wednesday and nothing really entertaining happened. I just worked golds this morning, then I had a meeting this afternoon, and now I have got some takeaways. Great shot, Abby! But yes, I've got some takeaways and I'm going to watch the new Ted Lasso. I'm so excited for the new episode. These two are ready for a treat. They act like starving dogs, honestly. They're very well kept. But I'll catch you tomorrow. Okay, so that didn't go according to plan at all. So my very bland day just went from bland to dangerous. Not to be dramatic or anything. But I was eating my dinner and then I had a bite and there was something very hard in my chicken shawarma and I pulled out a metal staple. So that's fun. So if you guys are thinking of ordering from Shawarma Llama, I definitely would not recommend. Hello lovelies. Okay, so it is Wednesday and not much has happened today. I just did the 5 p.m. class. My little boys are running in now. I did the 5:30 p.m. class at Golds. And I just worked at home today. I haven't been training so much recently because I've got a post-nasal drip and it's making me nauseous. So just to skip over all of the grotesque things, I won't put you down that track, but anyways, I've been very nauseous for a while. So training has kind of been on a go slow. Excuse me, you're so loud. But hopefully I'll get back on track with that soon. Just gonna make some dinner now and then jump into bed. But I'll catch you tomorrow. Oh wait, it's not Wednesday, it's Thursday. Sorry. So this is what the fuss was all about. This one needed to be with his mommy. Hey, my baby. I love you. Happy Friday, babies. So yes, as you can see, it is deathly cold in Joburg. And that's not fun. It's not my idea of a good time. But on top of that, you know, so like I mentioned yesterday, I've been feeling really sick recently. And my body has been craving the sea breeze smoothie from Kauai. Because, I don't know, I think I just need fresh stuff, you know, coming in. But you know, it's 12 degrees outside, okay? And now I'm sipping on this frozen mango smoothie. But I'm very relieved that it's going down and it's staying down. You know, it's because I was feeling flat as a pancake this morning. Like to the point where I was actually scared to drink water or any kind of liquids. But then I got to the gym for my set at Gold, and I just thought, let me get a Powerade, put some electrolytes back in, let me just try and sip it slowly. And I'm not joking, halfway through the bottle, I really felt like a different person. I felt so much better, and I had a little bit of pep in my step again. And because of the Powerade going down well, it gave me, you know, the I don't know, the bravery, let's call it that, to go get the smoothie, because I was convinced I was gonna just vomit everything up this morning. But thank goodness it's passed. It seems to cross everything. I also think personally, like, because last night I got violently ill again, but it was different to how I've been feeling for the last week. It was really a case of emergency, like, this needs to come out now. So I think on top of, to add insult to injury, on top of almost dying from a staple in my food, I'm pretty sure that shawarma got me hella sick with food poisoning last night, because everything left the building, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Not glamorous, but as I said, this is an accountability vlog, so you're welcome. But anyways, today I am off, so I'm just doing some work now. So I'm sitting here in the sun like a little Eskimo, doing some work this morning. And then tomorrow I've got training with my PT, Mika, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, let's see what happens today. And that wraps up another week of Danger on the Daily. It, again, wasn't a very enthralling week. Sorry about that. Hopefully this week to come will bring more exciting things along the way, but we'll see. But nonetheless, if you like this video, please consider subscribing. Give this video a like. It will really help my channel, my brand new baby little channel. Just do it, man. But yes, I will catch you next week for more shenanigans in the life of Danger on the Daily.